Welcome to Out of the Woodwork. I'm Tommy. This is the second and final miter saw upgrades video where I try to tackle the terrible dust collection on this miter saw. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I think what I'm gonna do is just box this in. Now, I've seen this done a couple of times. I'll put some links down in the description to some videos that do it a little bit differently. As this half circle ends right here, I think I'm gonna come right off of that point. I'm gonna have to come all the way back and then follow this curvature right here. So we'll have to figure that out. And then otherwise, the top will come just right below the chute, and then I'm gonna have to open up the front of this fence just a little bit. What that'll do is confine all of the dust to this area, and then I'll drill a hole for my vacuum to remove it as it's coming back. I'm building this out of 1/2" scrap plywood, and it's only for straight cuts, so it needs to be easy to remove and to put back into place in case I need to turn and make a mitered cut. The box is pretty much done, but I need to make sure this thing stays into place when we're making a cut so we don't get kicked back and that turns into a really bad day. I'm gonna do that by utilizing the clamp that came with my miter saw, and then also by gluing a guide onto here. Got this little piece that fits directly in between there, and that will snap in and keep this from moving around. And to attach all of this, I've got a couple of pieces here, and then we'll also end up putting one here more than likely. But that allows the clamp to have plenty of surface here to hold this down. I'll get this glued up and then we'll drill a hole for the vacuum. This didn't turn out all that pretty, but that's okay. It's just a prototype, and the important thing is that it works pretty well. I didn't do any kind of scientific comparison here, but you could tell from the video that the factory dust collection sprays dust everywhere. And with this dust collection box, it's all contained. A little bit comes out of the top cut line, but for the most part, it's all contained and vacuumed up. Now, you saw me put Gorilla Tape on this rounded part, and that worked really well. I was still getting quite a bit of dust coming out the back here because it wasn't sealed. The dust is now being stopped by the tape, where before it was being thrown through the back of the box. If you decide to tackle this, it's going to be very unique to your miter saw, so take it one step at a time and be ready to fine tune and tweak to get the best result. If you're new to woodworking, check down below. There's a link to a free download I think you'll find helpful. If you like projects like these, like this video, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.